Welcome to your weekend reading. I'm going to give you the energy for the weekend, 2 love messages and 2 universal messages. This is for all of the signs. This is going to be a weekend where you may feel a bit confused about how you should move forward when it comes to a certain situation. I'm getting that for some of you, it may be some professional issues you may be having with your work. You're not sure whether or not you want to continue with the same path that you've been on to make a living, or if you want to move forward with a new option. I feel like you may be coming across some conflict with some co-workers or having some arguments to where, yes, you have a point in what you're saying. You feel that you are grounded in the way that you view things, but somebody in your life may not like the way that you're trying to move forward. They might not like the plans that you have for yourself professionally, and it may be because it affects them. It may be that either secretly this person wants you to stay at the same level and they don't want you to move forward because they fear that if you move up too much that they will be left behind, or that you're gonna excel further than them. And for others of you, I feel that this person thinks that you won't be able to make it if you change what career you're doing or how you're moving forward with your career. And it's definitely somebody in your social circle. It can be a family member or a friend. I'm getting a very friend type vibe. But it's definitely, be mindful of who you ask for advice at this time. Be mindful for who you allow into your personal business, because some people may be putting their insecurities on you. I'm not even getting that it's malicious. I'm just feeling that they're not going to hold back when it comes to how they feel about you as a person and how they feel about you moving forward. Especially if you're trying to become more independent at this time, this person may not agree with that. Now, when it comes to love, get 3 cards for love. Be careful with disagreements in general. At this time, I feel like a lot of people may be struggling. A lot of people may be going through some things personally, and they may try to take it out on you. So for love this weekend, there is definitely a lot of change in structure going on at this time. This is going to be a time where anything that's no longer serving you will leave your life. And it may leave very suddenly due to a petty argument, a petty discussion. It may just be that some of you reach your tipping point when it comes to a connection or a relationship that you have been in for some time, or that has been unstable for you. And I feel like for those of you who are manifesting this situation, you are sure that you're ready for this change, but I do feel that the ending or the change will be sudden for you. Just know that it is necessary to let go of the structure that has taken place so long, or the structure that you're currently under, I feel like once you allow this situation to die and to go through that transformation that is necessary, you will be able to have the type of relationship that you want moving forward. Whether it be staying with the same person and rebuilding, reconstructing a new relationship, setting new boundaries, setting a new way of doing things, a new way of showing love to each other, maybe even moving out together. I feel like some of you have been giving somebody an ultimatum, like if they don't commit, if they don't start to think more about the future, you're not going to be in their life. I feel like this is going to be the weekend where it reaches its breaking point, and you will either get the commitment out of this person because they see that it is time to move forward that way, or the structure will fall apart and you will end up starting over. And for those of you who are not in a relationship or a commitment, just know that if you've been dating somebody, things are going to transform themselves in order for you to either be on your way to getting a commitment out of this person, or you will let this person go and you will be able to manifest a commitment with your next person that comes in. For those of you who don't have anybody, this is going to be a time where you change your perspective, or you see things from a different perspective, and that is where the change and the transformation is going to come in on your outlook when it comes to love, when it comes to how you move forward in relationships and what you value. And that is what will ultimately lead you to a new beginning that has the possibility of having a more grounded and solid connection between you and another. I feel like some of you definitely have a lot of transformation to go through when it comes to the way that you see love and the way that you honor it. Try to be open-minded at this time. Now for love messages, I'm gonna pull 2 love messages. The first love message I have is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Definitely take a lighthearted approach this weekend, especially if you're getting to know somebody, if you are starting a new connection. Try to see things from a positive perspective, because I feel like you are going to go through some changes with this person, or going to go through some changes on your own that's going to bring about a new perspective for you and a new approach to life, a new way of seeing relationships or of seeing that relationship. And I feel like it's definitely going to help you to be more at peace and more at ease when it comes to the connection that you're in, or the connections that you want to bring to fruition in the future. Try to be lighthearted moving forward when it comes to your love life. And the next love message I have is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Definitely, if you feel that you need that advice, if you feel that you need that person, that shoulder to cry on, that person to listen to you, know that people are going to be more open to you at this time, more receptive and more present for you. Don't shy away from reaching out to those who you love and you value, because they will be there for you at this time. The energy is complimentary for that. And like I said, I feel like this is going to be a weekend full of a bit of drama. Whether that be with your family, your co-workers, the person you're in a relationship with, it just feels like a lot of change is among us this weekend. So, you know, it is about to be Virgo season. It may be that's why there is such strong restructuring energy coming in. And the universal messages. The first message is the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. You got to be open-minded. You got to be open to what the universe is trying to bring to your life, and maybe even what the universe is trying to remove. Don't hold on to anything that is no longer serving you. Don't dwell on it. Don't feel bad about not being able to hold on to something that you know deep down in your heart was not going to serve you in the long run. Allow things to leave peacefully so that there is room made for what is supposed to really manifest for you at this time. And the second universal message is, oneness is my true nature. This could also be a good time to go inward and really see what it is that you want to manifest for yourself. Even if you just take one day or a couple hours, or even during the week, if you take some time to yourself and just focus on what it is that you want, what it is that would make you happy moving forward, I feel like that will definitely bring clarity as to what it is that you value and what will truly serve you the most in the long run, not just in your love life, but also in your career and in your personal relationships. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Have a good weekend, guys.